Hey, bitches and faggots. I'm just kidding. Okay, so part two on what it's like to be an Aquarius. Now, don't get your panties in a fucking bunch, but let me be honest with you, hoes. No, I already said that in the first one, duh. So, the thing about us is that Aquariuses are very contradictory. So, well, let me put it like a myth. Hold on, I don't like this. So, here's another fact about Aquarius. Um, we a lot of the air risings, so air signs, a lot of the air signs, they are very tall. Um, Bobby Altoff, Bobby Altoff is the one who did the Drake interview, the famous white girl who did the Drake interview. She's not a white girl, but she's a white girl. Megan the Stallion, uh, Paris Hilton, Gemini Rising, Megan the Stallion, Gemini Rising, aka Gemini. Bobby Altoff is Libra rising, such as Libra. Um, there's a lot of air signs who are tall. So we are very, 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 very tall. Especially as Aquarius. Aquariuses have long arms. Like, I never understood why my arms go all the way past my kneecaps. Like, I'm like, bro, my knees are like I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's something wrong with it, but at the same time, it does feel like something's wrong with it. So, um, dang, why they're trying to humble me? Like, I feel that energy, bitch. Who was trying to humble me? Like, bitch, let me be me. So that's another thing. I'm not gonna get into it. Aquariuses, we're very contradictory. Um, we like if I'm like if I'm a writer for a play, usually Aquariuses don't want to be seen. Usually Aquariuses don't like to be they don't like the spotlight. And that's more of a Gemini, that's more of a Libra thing. Gemini Libras are more extroverted than uh, Aquarius. Aquariuses are more like the Cancers, like they're more moodier. We're more emotional. We're more moodier. So if the Libra would probably be more of the Earth sign of the air signs, so they're more attracted to beauty. They're more attracted to physical elements. Geminis are like the fire signs of the tree. They're more louder, they're more abrasive, they're more energetic, they're more lively, they're more playful. Um, and Aquariuses are the water signs of them. So we are more moodier, we're more emotional, we're more introverted. Um, but with all things, there comes, everything like so just be so I was giving an example before my video got so like say I'm at a coffee date and let's say that this is what I don't like about people is the simple fact that I'm trying to just help people understand themselves. And I feel like a lot of people are like, okay, for example, like if I'm on a coffee date and my date says, and we're talking about astrology. And the reason why, number one, I love astrology is because it's real and I like real stuff. So, I'm gonna wake him up. I'm gonna let him know that basically this is, your zodiac sign. Um, so fuck the sun sign to be short. Fuck your sun, not fuck your sun sign. Your sun sign means something, but we'll discuss that in a different video. But however, so I'm on this date and I'm talking about okay, so your first house is it's given Tracy Ellis Roth. Um, and they'll know where it's going. They'll disagree with me and be like, well, as a Gemini, I love being this. I'm just like, but your rising sign is Cancer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's not your real zodiac sign. If you're looking, like I would tell him, like if you're looking for your personality, if you're looking for what you can relate to as far as like how you go, like, how do I explain it? Just like how you relate, then I feel like it's, I don't know, it's different. So, and like that's what irritates me is like when people like purposely are like, oh, I'm a Cancer, I'm a Gemini, but it's kind of just like, I don't know. There's so many people who play mind games with people. Like if you, the thing about Aquarius is we're very see through. So before you even see us, we'll see you. So a lot of people, you know, want to come out, and this is why I don't like LA. And I was saying in my other video that I'm from Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a place of, when I was younger and I didn't even look that feminine, guys would never call me a faggot ever. Like it would never. It would like never. I would always, straight men would always like it would always be, if it was a sexual, it was always be straight. Trust me, I know they're straight. Don't ask. Um, so, and Los Angeles is the only place that people want to act like they're like big kids, and a lot of it is because a lot of them, they get. I feel like a lot of people out here are just immature, and they, no, they don't know what they're doing. So that's why a lot of people, and for your information, for a lot of people who are watching out there, a lot of these celebrities, they don't even live in LA. They don't even live close. They don't even live close to Las Vegas. These people, these rich people, these celebrities, they live across the seas. They live in different continents. They're not even in the same continent. Why? Because it's so fucking weird out here. Like the energy is so weird because you guys are so obsessive. Like you don't, like a lot of people out here, they think like they want to be ignorant. Like, oh, you can't tell me how to live my life. You can't tell me what to do. You're right. I can't tell you what to do. And nobody's going to force you to tell you what to do. Like I don't come on here and say my thoughts. Like I'm not an influencer. I mean, I influence people, but I'm not an influencer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a celebrity. I'm not this and this and that. So my goal is different from what you see. So this message is really for people who are mature enough to handle reality and other people's opinions. Because a lot of people who have different opinions than an Aquarius, usually it's a really big thing about Aquarius. A lot of Aquariuses end up by them, without people, because a lot of people see us as different. Like I'm a threat to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tall. You know, I can dress. So I must be a certain type of. I must have a certain type of like way, like personality. There's just things about me as a human being that upsets people who are naturally just indulging in their misery. And it's not that I don't feel, it's not that like people can't be miserable, you can't go through a tough time, because trust me, I'm going through it. But it's how you, and it doesn't matter if you're a narcissist or not, because people have spent years in therapy. Because number one, people say, narcissists never go to therapy. Yes, they do. There's a bunch, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys read a bunch of stuff and you guys just take information and be like, oh, because somebody delivers it a certain type of way, that it sounds nice to you. And that's not how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to listen instead of just trying to, oh, she's pretty, so I'm gonna listen to her. Like, and that's why I don't even like real people. They hit me up and we have conversations, and we know that those people are not like, we don't even converse with you guys. Like, you guys are entertaining. Like, you guys are like monkeys. Like, you give one of these people a banana, and they're like, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, there's a trans person. Let me clock them. Do you even know what a clock is? Do you even know what these kind of information is? No. You just want to be, you want to be like the it person, and you're not the it person. Sorry. But yeah, that's my little 411 on what it's like to be, how Aquarius is kind of like see the world, and what we deal with. So